Welcome to Sit to Stand. Today's class is 3 sections. The first we're going to do some stretching, then we're going to do cardio, some of that's going to be standing, and then we're going to end with some strength and a little stretch at the very end. Before we get going, if you have not done an exercise class before, you need to make sure that you don't overdo it. If you feel like it's too much, you need to stop, have a seat. If your doctor has said don't do exercises, then please just watch and have fun with us. Enjoy the music. I'm going to put on some music and we're going to get going. Alright, we're going to start off nice and tall. The key to getting a good strong core is to not sit on the seat behind. So we're going to make sure we're sitting in the center of the seat. Just sitting there and using your core to keep you stabilized is going to help you build some additional strength in the abdominal area. So let's start off with a little bit of a shoulder roll, nice and easy to get it started. Now everyone is going to be at a different level. Some of you are going to have a lot of flexibility and others are not. So if for some reason I'm doing an activity and you can't do it the same, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Just do it to whatever flexibility you currently have. Let's take that in reverse now. Bring the shoulders around to the front. Very good. All right, so nice, easy little stretch up to the ceiling, pushing your hand up and slowly bringing it down. I'm going to repeat that a few times. It's not about the speed, it's about just doing a really good job. And as I mentioned earlier, if you can't reach straight up over your head, that's okay. Whatever your flexibility is fine. You find that the more that you do exercise, the more flexible you will become. Let's take it from the center and open up your chest. So it's a diagonal with the arms. Nice and slow, big stretch. Kind of like a good morning stretch, right? It's like, good morning. All right. I know it's not morning, but that's okay. You've been up for a while. Hopefully you've been drinking some water today to stay hydrated. Very good. Let's take it from the side. We're going to go out to the front and very slowly bring it in. Reach out to the side, reach forward, bring it in. Very good. And take a break with the upper body. So from the hips, I just want you to lean forward. Make sure you have a good stable legs so that your heels are into the floor. We're going to lean forward from the hips, stretching out the lower back and come back up. Notice that I'm very straight. I don't drop my head. We do enough of that during the day. So let's stand nice and tall and straight and lean forward. Get a nice stretch in the lower back. One more time. And we're going to do it to the side. So hands are down to the side. We're just going to lean to one side very slowly. Slowly come back up and lean to the other side. Very good. Keep your abs nice and tight. Add on to that a little bit. So we're going to reach up with one hand, down with the other, and reverse. We've got a little bit of a twist in here. One more time, each side. Very good. And come back down. Big deep breath for me. Inhale up. Exhale. Push it all out. One more time. Inhale. It's important to keep breathing through everything that we do. Do not hold your breath. All right? Okay. Okay, from the knees, we're going to come right back up and back down. Up and down. And take a break. Next, let's go ahead and warm up our legs a little bit. We're going to do some toe tapping. So we're working on shins here. I really like to work the ankles a lot. Ankle flexibility really helps with our balance. So if you're stiff in the ankles, you're going to have a harder time with your gait, with your stepping, feeling comfortable. So let's just keep tapping. Get a warming sensation here in the shin area. Very good. All right, up back onto the toes. Here we go. Stretching out the calf, really working this. If you put your hands down there, you should be able to feel that those muscles are moving. We do things nice and slow so you can concentrate on the muscle that we're using, in this case the calf. So kind of think about it. If you feel that calf working, good, and come back down. Let's do a little rotation of the ankle. Again, we're still working on the flexibility of the feet. And reverse that. You'll find that it goes pretty well in one direction and not so well in the other direction. That's normal. Don't worry about it. Might even be feet that way. Switch. One foot might work better than the other. And reverse that. Very good. And down. You want to take the heel, push it out, point the toe down. Just going to do a couple of those. Other side. Heel, toe, heel, toe. One more time. And down. Very good. So now we're going to stand up for a few minutes and kind of work our cardio. I'm going to move the chair over just so I stay in the center. All right. Very easy. We're going to start with a little bit of a march. Nice and easy little march. So when we're doing our cardio, if you add arms into the movement, it's going to increase your heart rate. So if you're finding that this is like the first time that you've done an exercise program for a while and it's getting a little hard for you, again, remember, if you're dizzy, sit down, take a break. If it's too hard, take the hands out. Just use the legs. All right. We'll do a little swing with the arms, just a little one. Add it in now, bring the arms up towards your chin. All right, let's get that heart rate up, right? Really basic move, nice and easy. All right, we're gonna modify it a little bit now. We're gonna take a heel out to the front, so it's gonna be a heel tap, 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 tap. Nice and easy to begin with. Take it back to a march, right here. March, march. Very good. So I'm going to come back to marches in between my moves. That gives you an opportunity to recenter. If you're finding that you're a little bit out of balance, that's what this chair is for. You can use the chair for your support. You can have it off to the side, you can bring it out in front of you, wherever you need it. So if you do need that support, please just use the chair, no problem doing that. We're going to go to a heel tap to the side, so it's heel, 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 heel. Again, no hands yet. Still warming up. Very good. Feel that movement in the inner thigh and the outer thigh. Those are two muscles that we don't use very often. And if we can strengthen those muscles, that's going to help us with our balance as well. Good. Let's go one more time on each side and march it right here. March, march. All right. Let's bring those hands right up toward our chin. We're gonna work a little bit harder here now. So if you like to bring your knees up more, you can. That's one way you can increase the intensity. So arms and knees higher, that makes it harder. You can come back down if it's too much, right? All right, we're gonna put a combination in now. So you're gonna do heels to the front, so it's 2 heels to the front, 2 heels to the side. It looks like this, you just join me when you get ready, okay? So it's heel forwards, forward, forward, side, side, forward, forward, side, side, forward, forward, side, side, forward, forward, side, side, forward, forward, side, side. Yes, you're doing a good job. Keep going. This does bring the brain into it a little bit as well. Back out front, side. One more time, here we go. Side, side and march, 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 march. Very good. So lateral moves are really important. That helps again with balance, so it works the outer and inner thigh. So we're going to do a step tap. Step tap is a side step with a tap. No hands. Now when we're doing this particular move, if you like to bend your knees a little bit more, that's going to make it a little bit more flexibility for you. All right, let's add a little intensity by doing a bicep. You can have a little fun with it. Very good. One more each side. And march it right here. Back to our basic, right? March. So we're going to add a little more complexity to it. We're going to do 3 steps with a heel tap out front. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, heel. 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 We're going to modify this. We're going to do a kick in here instead. So it's 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. You try it. Let's do one more. And march it right here. March, march, march. Everybody doing all right so far, right? You know, if you need water, don't forget to take a drink, especially before the class. Make sure you stay hydrated, right? Lots of water. Do you remember some of these songs that I'm playing? Don't rock the boat. Very good. All right, a little kick out front. So it's kick, kick, kick. And now if you want to add a little arm to make it a little harder. Let's do an angle kick, so it's out to the side. Kick, kick. You're going to feel this a little bit more in the inner thigh. And reach. Back out front. Here we go. One hand. Push. Push. into a march. Here we go. March, march, march. Very good. We're going to do what I call freestyle. So freestyle means you just get to do whatever you want. All right? I'll give you a little more music here for this part. Do whatever you like, whatever feels good. This is your time. We got about 30 seconds of this, so have some fun. All right, come back in to a march. All right, we want that chair now. I'm going to turn it. You're going to need it because we're going to stand behind it. And I want you to do a little side, out to the side with your leg. Stand tall. Other side. Again, this is don't lean over. Stand tall. Let the leg do all the work. The one you're standing on, slight bend. And other side. Again. And switch. And down. Very good. Shake that out a little bit. You start to feel that right in here, right? Good. Kick it out. All right. This time I want you to step back. We're going to do a little stretch. Make sure your toes are facing forward. And just hold that. Then switch. Other leg goes back. Nice and tall. Feel that stretch in your calf, maybe a little bit down in the heel. Very good, come back up. Let's do a little balance. Let's just start off with a toe tap and just holding it. So this is a really basic balance move, but if you need the chair, use it, right? I'd rather have you hold it and not worry about falling over. If you have a little bit of a wobble, it's okay. That just means you caught yourself, so that means the muscles are working. So just hold that. Very good. Take that down. Other side. Same thing. Just touching the toe. And come down. Let's see if we're ready for the next move. The next move would be bringing the knee up. Find a spot. Stare at it. And down, other side, coming up again, might be a little wobble, got a chair, right? Use the chair if you need it. And take it down. Good, facing the chair again, I want you to step back and switch. Not too far back, try to put your heel on the floor. If you can't do that, don't step as far back. Very good. All right, come back up, kick it out. We're going to go sit in the chair. All right, let's work on a little upper body. So we're going to lean over, nice straight from the back to the top of the head. Hands are going to come down here by our shins, and we're going to go back Squeeze that upper back. Give me 2 more of those. Shoulder blades coming together. And take a break. I really like that move the best. It really helps with your shoulders, strengthen them. If you're having some issues with the shoulder, this is the move right here. Again, we're going to lean forward. Hands are going to go down toward our shins. And we're going to squeeze while we lift our hands to the back. Looking out front. Don't look at the floor. One more. And down. Shake it out a little bit. We'll go a little sideways for you, just a little bit so you can see my arms and my squeeze. Here we go. Two more. And down. Very good. Shake that out a little bit. Coming back so you can see the front. Deep breath for me again. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to reach up to the ceiling. Just going to hold it up there. Come down. Pat yourself on the back. All right. Sit nice and tall. Just hold that. I want you to feel stretch right in here on the back side. You'll bring it in a little bit if you can. And take it a little bit out to the side. And then bring it back in again. Back out to the side. One more time. Bring it in. Hold it. Elbows up high if you can. Reach up overhead. Back down. Let's do a couple of those. We've got 2 more of these. We're working the tricep, back of the arm. And take it down. Very good. Arms going out to the side. I want you to come into the center and open it up. So we're squeeze and open, squeeze and open. Two more. And down. Shake that out a little bit. This time we're going to come up. So we've got a 90 degrees from our elbow. We're going to bring it forward and squeeze it. Again, we're working the chest and the upper back. So upper back here, when we go backwards, squeeze it hard when we come forward. Yes, doesn't have to be too fast. Matter of fact, slower is always better. Good, we've got 2 more of these. And down, very good. Roll that out a little bit. You're feeling that up in the chest area, a little bit across the back. Little bicep now. Sitting nice and tall. All we're going to do is touch here. While we're doing this, if you needed a little bit more of a workout, you could actually use some cans of beans, cans of soup, whatever, in this particular move. It would be helpful. But if not, just do it with me. And down. Take a nice break. So, now I want to work quad just a little bit. So with this one, we're just going to kick out to the front. Two more. One more. Other side. Here we go. Kick. One more. Very good. Take it down. You start to feel that in the quad. Get a nice warming sensation right there. Very good. All right, so let's go into a stretch. So we've kind of worked our way through the cardio and the strength. So nice big inhale up and exhale down. Let's do that again. Inhale up. Exhale down. Once again, inhale up. Exhale down. Let's work on the neck just a little bit. So the ear is going to come down to the shoulder. Hold that. And come back to the center. Ear toward the shoulder. Come back to the center. We're going to repeat that now. Down toward the shoulder. Nice stretch right here. Back to the center. Other side. We hold a lot of the stress in our upper shoulders and into our neck. This is really good. Just kind of relax with it. Come back to the center. We'll do that one more time each side. Relax. Get your shoulders down away from your ears. Just relax. Back up to the center. And back down. And back up. Now we're going to drop the chin down toward our chest. We're just going to hold it there. And bring it back up. Look straight ahead. And then drop it back down. Let the back of your neck stretch out. And come back up. Look out front. Last time, drop the head. And back up. Right here from the heart. Big deep breath. We're going to inhale as we go up. Look at the ceiling on this move. And then come back down. We already stretched out that neck a little bit, so now it's time to really let it go. Inhale, straight up. Look at the ceiling. Exhale, coming down. One more time. Inhale, look at the ceiling. Exhale, coming down. All right, very good. I hope you enjoyed working out. This was a intermediate class. It's kind of in between the chair exercise class that we had and the cardio. So 10 minutes of strength, 10 minutes of cardio, 10 minutes of stretch. So join us again next time. Look for sit and stand on your schedule. Thank you.